If you don't know how to transmute your sexual energy into success, you are missing out, sister. There's so much untapped power right now that you aren't even accessing. So the way the world teaches is wrong. Right now, the world's like, oh, you have to go outward. People have to feel your sexual energy. You need to take care of them. If someone doesn't tell you that you have strong sexual energy, then it's not working. And also you are taught that your sexual energy has to be really seductive, and it's like a game. It's like a control, and it has to be really explosive. So you need to expand, and you need to take care of everyone, and everyone has to feel your energy, or else it's not real. That is gonna burn you out so fast, and also makes you feel really used, because you start showing up and you have this really beautiful intention and your heart's super big. You're like, yeah, I wanna, use my sexual energy for goodness, for success. I wanna transmute this into love and healing. So you show up with this really beautiful intention, and then what happens is the world just eats you up. And so you've gone completely external. Now it's like, I'm doing things so other people can approve of me. I have to play a game, and I have to be able to control men and other women in my life, and it's really competitive, and that is never going to get you anywhere, because now you have the world against you. Instead of tapping in to this infinite, unconditional, everlasting flow of sexual energy and transmuting that into heaven right now in so much love and so much healing, it's like you're done. You're dry. You are trying to take from a dry well instead of going to this really infinite, expansive, beautiful place. So the way that you transmute your sexual energy into success is by going inward. And the world will never teach you this, because
you have to be seductive, you have to be controlling, you have to go outward, other people have to feel it and tell you, and you have to get Instagram likes.
So the world is always, your ego, the world is always going to try and pull you away from your source, from the source of your sexual energy. So in order to transmute this, the first thing you have to do is sit and quiet down and go within into your own mind, because you got to track your thoughts. When you're thinking, oh, I need to be, powerful in my sexual energy so I can be successful, make money, get attention, that's wrong thinking. That's you trying to take from a dry well. So the ego does not want you to sit still. It's going to try and do everything it can to pull you away from where your true sexual energy is. And if you can't even tap into your sexual energy, then there's nothing to transmute. So a lot of times you might be thinking, oh, look, I'm tapping into my sexual energy, but you're not. You're tapping into ego's energy. That's why you always lose it. That's why you end up feeling fear and competition and judgment, and that's why it never seems to work, and you can't seem to transmute it into success, because you're not even tapping into your sexual energy in the first place. So the first thing we have to do is make sure that you are tapping into your sexual energy, which is a part of your soul. It's so beautiful, and the only way is to go inward. So the first thing you got to do is go inward, quiet down, start tracking your thoughts. Now, you want to get to this place where you feel, you are so certain. You are like, oh my gosh, I am infinite. I am like pure love. I am God's perfect child. Oh, this sexual energy is like so bliss. It's so amazing. And it has nothing to do with anyone or anything else. So that means you are feeling this way, whether you are in a room by yourself and no one else is there, or you are on a freaking street corner in London just getting off of the tube. It's not having to do with who is telling you that you have strong sexual energy. This is you knowing in your soul, in this deep, unbreakable connection that is so powerful that you can touch, tap into, feel at any time. And then once you start tapping into your sexual energy, you can then transmute that. The way that this looks is, it's a extreme confidence, and this comes from the deepest connection that you are already whole, that you don't have to dress a certain way to activate your sexual energy and be good enough for other people, that you don't have to say a certain thing, that you don't have to change who you are, that you don't have to go against your intuition. This knowing in your soul that you are perfect and beautiful and you are enough. And that energy, that love, that is your sexual energy. And when you tap into that straight from source, when you go to your source for your sexual energy, The only thing left for you to do, because you're having so much fun and you feel so powerful, is the transmutation happens by itself. Because when you feel so good and so confident and so full of love, you better believe that you like take action from this really confident, beautiful place. You make decisions with ease, super easy, and you know what the next step is. Like, it's as easy as breathing. That's how easy you'll make decisions. And that's how you transmute your sexual energy into success. I really look forward to seeing you use this, sister. You're so worthy of it. I guarantee you right now, you're making this one mistake that is totally destroying your feminine sexual energy. So watch this video now to learn what it is and how to stop.